In the dim glow of a late-night Weverse Live on December 6th, RM appeared on screen looking quieter than usual, thoughtful, almost weighed down by something heavier than words. For the first time in a long while, the world saw not the leader of the globe's biggest group, but Kim Namjoon, a man carrying years of pressure, expectation, and unspoken pain. With a deep breath, RM began to open his heart. "Many people ask me," he said softly, "why did you waste the second half of 2025? Why didn't you do anything?" His voice trembled, not with weakness, but with honesty. RM admitted that he had wanted to dive into music, projects, and new beginnings immediately after his discharge. But real life, he explained, was not that simple. There were circumstances, private, complicated, beyond his control, that he had no right to reveal. Circumstances that forced him into silence. It had been more than 3 long years since BTS last stood on stage together in October 2022. For the fans, the wait felt endless. For RM, the weight of that weight felt almost unbearable. "I want to perform right away," he confessed. "But preparing for that kind of stage requires everything. The pressure is enormous." Then came the sentence that made millions pause. "Since last month, I haven't even been able to sleep. I even thought about getting a prescription for sleeping pills." Behind the smile he wore for public appearances, he had been fighting battles fans never saw. Anxiety, responsibility, fear, hope, all at once. He apologized deeply, an apology that felt like it came from the deepest part of his soul. "I'm truly sorry for making you wait so long, but we have reasons. We can't come back unless we're able to give you something worthy of your love." He wanted fans to understand that a BTS comeback wasn't just about music. It was about scale, expectation, history, and the desire to live up to everything they had built together. But then, RM said something no one expected. With a tight, reluctant smile, he revealed a truth he had kept hidden for years. "I've wondered thousands of times," he began, "would it be better for us to disband or take a longer hiatus?" The words hung in the air, heavy, heartbreaking, utterly human. At times, he admitted, the pressure pushed him to the very edge. The responsibility of leading BTS, of carrying their legacy, of meeting the expectations of the world, it sometimes felt like too much to bear. But then he explained the reason BTS survived all of it. Not contracts, not achievements, not the fame. It was love, the love between the members and the unshakable bond they share with ARMY. "That," he said firmly, "is why we're still together. That's why we will return." Maybe their comeback won't be perfect. Maybe it won't meet every expectation. But RM promised, with all the sincerity he had left, that he would give everything he could. And just before the live ended, he left fans with a message that will stay in their hearts for years. "I love you all. I hope you really know that. Even if that love doesn't return to me in the same way, I'll keep loving you, in my own way." As the screen faded to black, one thing became clear. 2025 won't just be the year BTS returns. It will be the year they rise again, not because they have to, but because they chose to stay together.